Hey everybody, welcome to the other side of the tracks. You're with Lucinda and Michael here again in our shed in northwestern Connecticut, our little analog studio, giving you the background on the tracks from the Songs from the Shed Volume 2. And we're up to track 3, and we've got a song called Can't Get It Out of My Head. And this is a perfect example of how we change things up on this particular record. And it goes from, you know, pop to jazz to singer-songwriter, and now we got a rocker for you. I do believe that this particular song was kind of built in the same way that Still Blown Away was, built around a riff.
Built around a riff,
but,
exactly.
Yeah, but in a different, completely different form, where Still Blown Away was kind of that mid-tempo rock ballad. We've got now this kind of up-tempo rock and roller.
Yeah, and it is. It's all around that riff. And sometimes things just come to you for no particular reason at all, and you just have to go with it. I think I had just got this Ampeg or something like that, and I was just dying to play it, and I played it all day, and I came up with that riff immediately with it, and said, well, we have to record this down because we can't forget about this. This has got to go on the record. And that's how the whole song came, is that. I played it for about 3 or 4 hours, just over and over again.
Sing me a song that breaks my heart, make me laugh out loud, and then I cry so hard. Yeah, give me a beat that'll break my world, kick my head to the floor, and make me scream like a little girl.
You know? Boogie. Kind of boogie. And then, of course, the great backgrounds.
The only way to roll
Come on!
is when you're going to roll.
It's fun.
And I know that I always should run the soul when I sing rock and roll.
There's no reason for any of this.
So we're going straight ahead rock and
That's just
roll
rock
on
and
this
roll.
one.
Yeah.
And we did a little bit of a different vocal treatment on this as well, where a lot of the other stuff has a smoother feel. As a vocal instructor, we did a few vocal burns through here you know, and a little bit more of a high-pitched falsetto on some of your turnarounds, which was really cool, and put that blend together. So we had a much stronger background on this than we do on some of the others, and that really lifted the rock edge of this as well.
Yeah.
Another example of a song that we bring into the studio that's built around the riff, and as we start to play it, we realized it is just straight ahead rock and roll, and there is no messing with it.
Yeah.
It's like that's the direction we took it, because that's the direction it should have been in.
Yeah,
and vocally, your voice was laying right where it needed to be on a rock riff. So
Yeah, we moved the keys around a little to try and make it fit. There's always the good old capo to thank for that. So.
I love my capo.
We're low tech.
Yeah. So, and with the analog sound, the whole rock edge of this thing really brought us back to a kind of a retro feel, and that's what we were really looking for with this particular CD. So if you like that feel of the analog sound of when you used to listen to vinyl, and some people still do, which is really great, we do in our own house, the sound is really, really warm and chewy, like a chocolate chip cookie. It's just, you know, got a really, really good feel. So that is Can't Get It Out of My Head. We want to remind you that we do have that documentary that's going to be coming up, available around Christmas time of 2014, called The Next Stop, Nashville, The Long Road to Somewhere. And that's going to document our trip in September to Nashville and our processes of writing and being a part of the scene there and into the listening room. So we hope that you're going to enjoy that as well. And we want you to stay tuned for next week for track 4 on the other side of the tracks. Thanks for joining us.
Do come back.
Is when you're going for broke. the silver